Hi, glad you could stop by to see what's going on. Let's take a look. Ah, yes, the ubiquitous metal post. Right where I don't want it. Now, I knew this was going to be a problem eventually, and I'd have to deal with it somehow. Well, this is eventually, and this is somehow. And by the way, hi, I'm EJ&E Jeff, and this is my layout. Haven't had much time at all over the summer to work on it because it's just been a crazy kind of summer. Lots of construction projects and just an immense amount of work. One of those deck projects gone wrong, you know. One of those deals where your contractor up and disappears right in the middle of a project. Gotta love that, right? But anyway, yeah, I'd show you some pictures of that, but I don't want to make y'all cry. So this is what I've been doing lately. I decided, since this post was previously kind of just floating off the edge of the layout, which was right about there, I put in a little piece down here, kind of a table leaf, if you will. So I extended the whole thing out about 5.5 inches. This way I figure, well, I can at least incorporate it sort of into the layout, maybe build up a little bit around it, and then camouflage it some with paint and trees, and hopefully that'll make it kind of, well, it ain't gonna disappear, that's for sure, but it may blend in a bit better. I got a couple other ideas I might try and work out for this too, but it's a little on the goofy side, so I don't know, we'll see. If any of you guys out there have any suggestions, because I know I'm not the only guy that has a post in the middle of the layout, I'd appreciate any suggestions you might have. I've heard, well, move the table out, use it as a center divider. I don't want to do that. I'd like to keep the whole layout open, actually. So, yeah, any other ideas? Send them on this way. I could use them. Well, this is the heads up part of this video. I was getting ready to put up some new backboards for this side of the layout, and I looked up before I did so and realized, oh yeah, that's the kitchen sink right over my head. Is there anything that could go wrong there? Gee, I don't know. Well, of course there is. So before that happens, I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and replace the dishwasher supply line, because I know that's old. I'm going to go ahead and replace the water shutoff valves, because those are old and they tend to be a little leaky when they get that way. So a little preventative maintenance now, you know, never hurts. I'd rather be ahead of myself than behind myself for two reasons. One, you can't be in two places at the same time. And two, if I could, I wouldn't want to be there. So on with the fun upstairs, I guess. Well, maybe I'll save the plumbing job for the weekend. Something else I've been working on in the meantime, which is almost no time. But at nights I fool around with some of these trees. Been making these out of, well, these are pieces of shrubbery harvested out in the yard from a bush right off the what used to be the deck. And then the evergreens I'm making out of furnace filter material, this stuff. Learned how to do that watching Ron Marsh from Ron's Trains and Things. Excellent channel there. He's a great instructor on how to do all kinds of modeling, especially in N scale, the real tiny stuff. Of course, these trees, you can adapt these to any size. I'm using toothpicks for the spruce trees. You can use barbecue skewers if you want to make something bigger for HO size and taller N scale trees. But the little twigs and such, I just glue these up piece by piece, adding to them as I go. I picked that up from watching Luke Towan. He's an excellent modeler. I think his channel's just called Luke Towan, maybe Boulder Creek Railroad. I'm not sure about that. Look him up. He's really good. So yeah, I just spend a few minutes at night playing around, making some trees. Well, that'll do it for this update. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a thumbs up underneath there. And also, you can leave a comment down below, any ideas, tips, questions, commentary. I always like hearing from everybody out there, so feel free. So until next time, it's EJ&E Jeff. I'll see you later.